Namaste and good morning everyone. I'm Santosh Kumari Agrawal going to brief you about neonatal sepsis with title Too Little Too Late Low Blood Culture Ills in a Tertiary Hospital in Nepal. For next few minutes I am going to tell you about the magnitude of neonatal sepsis regarding blood cultures and their reporting time, how all these findings puts lives of newborns at risk in Noble Medical College and Teaching Hospital, which is situated in eastern part of Nepal. Neonatal sepsis is a major cause of neonatal morbidity and mortality globally, and it is the third most common cause of neonatal mortality in Nepal. Treatment with combination of broad-spectrum antibiotics increases the risk of treatment failure and antimicrobial resistance. Let me take you to our study. We conducted a hospital-based cohort study in 2019 to determine the bacterial profile, antimicrobial resistance pattern, and hospital exit outcomes in neonates with suspected sepsis in the Noble Medical College and Teaching Hospital NICU, that is Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. We found the high number of suspected sepsis diagnosed clinically showed infection within 72 hours of their birth. Majority of them were delivered in the hospital. Microorganisms were isolated from only 29% of blood samples sent for the culture. This is the alarming percentage here. We found two major issues related to these findings. First one, reporting time of the culture. It took 3 to 6 days. Second, treatment of comorbidities with broad-spectrum antibiotics contributed to sterile culture or unable to identify the true pathogens causing infection. There were a number of pathogens isolated from the culture positive report. Pseudomonas was the predominant one, followed by Coagulase negative Staphylococcus. High number of inborn neonates with early onset sepsis admitted in NICU required enforcement in infection prevention and control measures not only at the hospital but also in the NICU and maternity wards. Second, long turnaround time for neonatal blood culture and low sensitivity testing showed there is a need of rapid diagnostic tests to diagnose pathogens. Treatment of comorbidities with broad-spectrum antibiotics leads to sterile blood culture. Required continuing education and awareness regarding use of antibiotics to all the medical staffs working in the hospital. So at the end, let me leave you all by saying culture yields are too low and results come too late. Improving in these two areas in particular would help save neonatal lives. Thank you all. Thank you everyone. If you need further information, you can check out the details given in the slides.